Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2016 movie Yoga Hosers. This is another movie that is really weird from Kevin Smith. Not near as weird as Tusk though, but it's still really weird. This movie follows the two convenience store clerks that we met in Tusk. They're both named Colleen, played by Lily Rose Depp and Harley Quinn Smith, who are the daughters of Kevin Smith and Johnny Depp. And Johnny Depp returns in this movie as Guy Lapointe, and they're trying to help him solve a mystery and everything, and that their store gets attacked by these little sausage human hybrid thingies called Bratzies and everything, after they had learned about Nazis in Canada. It's just a really weird movie. Very weird, but it has a lot of Kevin Smith's signature humor and stuff, and I went in here not knowing what to expect. After Tusk, I was like, man, this movie is going to be very weird, I'm sure. And it is really weird, but it's also really entertaining. I think this was Kevin Smith's best comedy in a long time. I really did enjoy this movie a lot. I thought it was really funny. And Lily Rose Depp and Harley Quinn Smith have really good chemistry together. Justin Long is really funny in here. He plays like their yoga instructor, and he's really good. And the rest of the cast are all really good in here too. And Kevin Smith plays the Bratzies, which they're like little human sausages that when you stomp on them or whatever, they have sauerkraut in them. It's like really weird. I guess 2016 was the year that people got high and decided to write movies that involved humanoid sausages, because that was also the year that Seth Rogen did Sausage Party. It was a very strange movie. And Kevin Smith plays the Bratzies and everything. They talk, but they don't really say a lot. They like kind of speak gibberish a little bit, kind of like the Minions a little bit and everything. And it's really weird. And like the CGI that they use for them is really terrible. Some really bad CGI, but which is kind of weird. I never expected to see CGI in a Kevin Smith movie, but because of it being a low budget, I can overlook it. It looks terrible, but I overlook it because of its budget being small, because it's obviously a low budget movie. But it does have some pretty good dialogue, and Johnny Depp was hilarious in here, just like he was in Tusk. I thought this was a pretty good movie. It's a lot better than I've ever heard. And most people I've known have told me how terrible this movie was. I don't get it. I thought it was a pretty entertaining movie and a fun movie. Mainly because of the two leads. Their chemistry is really good and everything. I think they said that they're actually really good friends in real life, so the chemistry from their real life friendship shows in the movie and everything. Tony Howell plays one of their dads. He's pretty funny. And Lily Rose Depp's mom is in here, so both of her parents are in this movie. I can't remember what her mom's name is. She plays their teacher, and she was pretty good in here for the little bit. And I like how it does kind of go into a little bit of history of Canada during World War II era and everything. Haley Joel Osment was alright in his role and everything. And this just was a really weird movie, though, just like Tusk, though. That's all I can really say about it. It's just so weird. I don't know what they were smoking when they thought about Nazi sausage people, but I thought it was humorous and everything. It cracked me up. I don't know what they were smoking when they thought of that. But this was an alright movie, so I'd say I'd give Yoga Hosers an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty funny movie. Not one of my most favorite Kevin Smith movies, but definitely not one that I would say is terrible either. It's probably in the mid part on my ranking. I'll probably do my Kevin Smith ranking here later on where I rank all 13 of his movies and everything that he's directed so far. I will be excluding The Holidays, which he directed a segment of, because I don't have that movie yet and I haven't seen it. So when I do that ranking, it won't include that one. But this is my last Kevin Smith movie review until he makes another movie. But I really enjoy this one quite a bit and everything. It's very weird, but it's also kind of has that so dumb it's good vibe to it, kind of like with Sausage Party. It's kind of dumb, but it's also hilarious at the same time. It's just a funny movie. It's not necessarily a great movie, it just is funny, and it's a lot of fun, especially watching the cast together, because they all work really good together, and you can tell they were having fun making it and everything. So anyway, that's my review for Yoga Hosers. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. I know most people would say that this is like the low point of Kevin Smith's career. I don't quite agree on that, because I think that would actually be cop-out, but I think this movie is definitely not one of his very best, but it's not one of his worst either. So let me know in the comments what you think of this movie, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't